What's up, my brothers and sisters? This is your cosmic brother, Larry Yates. I'm back. I got to get into this pretty quick because, you guys, your attention span is our minds as well, so I'm not criticizing you. Our attention span is so screwed up right now, so we have to get everything in quick. And I want to say to you, many of you have asked me to comment on the immigration and what's going on in Minnesota and this Trump administration and, so on and so forth. And first, I want this to be a warning to white America and hopefully a message to those that are considered immigrants, whomever you are. And my message, and I'm going to start this with we African Americans, with all that is going on and the killing of this young, beautiful spirit, this soul in Minnesota by this ICE. I don't even call them officers, but this vicious animal was like a predator stalking its prey and waiting for the opportunity to pounce with 3 bullets in the face of a mother, of a wife, or just one of God's children. Now, black people, shut the hell up. You're not shocked. This is nothing new to us. We have seen this story played out in our communities for 400 years. Yes. So black people, especially African Americans, let's stop being shocked, but let's not do I told you so. Because people are suffering. This is not a time to do I told you so. And let me tell you something. In my heart, I want to say so much. I want so much to say to my white friends, white America, that black people told you so. We knew and told you this day was coming. With the Trump and its goons on the street. We just didn't know it would be Trump. Well, before it was Trump, we knew it was coming. But then when that Trump ideology and that and the leader manifests itself, we knew he was the one. That's why we fought so hard to vote against him. So to my African American family, your cousin brother Larry say, let's just hold everyone in prayer. Let's reach out now. Let's not do the I told you so. We'll do that later, but not right now. Now, to my so-called immigrant brothers and sisters, listen to your cosmic brother, Larry Yates. Whether you're from Ethiopia, you come here to America and you want to treat black people, African American, like we're shit. Whether you're from Somalia, you come to America, you want to treat African Americans like we're shit. To my Hispanic brothers and sisters, you come here. My Asian brothers and sisters, you come here, you want to treat African Americans like we're shit. My Jewish brothers and sisters and my Italian and my Irish brothers and sisters, you all want to act as if you are better than we African Americans. And because we have tried to tell you that this system does not give a shit about you. We have told you that eventually they were going to do this to you. And let me tell you something about nature. This frog in the swamp. The swamp is a very beautiful, very balanced ecosystem. And so how you test the health of the swamp is the frog. Because the frog breathes through its skin, it can tell you the health of the water, the air, the food, and so on and so forth. And what the frog experience, the swamp experience. America is the swamp. Not in a negative way, but in a very healthy, natural way. But black communities are the frogs. And we warned you what they are doing to us. Sooner or later, they will do to you. And now you see that Trump is doing to you what the government has done to us all the time. But you know what's so funny about that is that if you got rid of Trump, you still have that 30-40% of Americans, so-called Americans, that don't like you immigrants. Instead of you African that comes to America, you Asian that come to America, you Hispanics that come to America, wherever you come, you Italians that come to America, instead of thinking you're better than us, why don't you learn from us? Work with us. And black people, African American, we are the spirit of this nation. We are the conscience of this nation. I'm not talking about this Bible shit or the religious shit. I'm talking about who we are as God chosen people, that when human beings came to this earth, they came through us. That's a genetic fact. And let's hold on to that, and knowing that these are our sisters and brothers and our children of different race. They're lost. And so let's guide them. And for all of you that think you're better than African Americans, you now know you're not. We laid the foundation for your growth in this country. Now let me move on, for the sake of time, to the warning to white America. And let me say this again. To the warning of white America. Stop acting like you are superior to African Americans. Better than African Americans. Smarter than African Americans. Because this system is showing you they do not give a shit about you if you are not kissing their ass, and or if you're not a billionaire. Not a millionaire, several billions. That's what we are. Now going to what is happening out there on the streets and around the nation. My warning to white America, please hear me. They have tested black community, the core of civil rights here, the core of resistance, the core of protest has been black people. And they have learned that black people were smart enough to not pick up arms against the law enforcement in this country. The Mexican and Asian, they'll never pick up anything against you. They'll just bow their heads and hope that you think that they're better than we African Americans. So we are the one that can tell you the story. Black people, the descendants of slaves, can tell you where you are. And I need you to listen to me. They have your mind trapped in 4 corners. So you have north, west, east, and south. 4 nature of a human being. The emotion, the intellect, the spiritual, and the physical. It got you trapped. And you need to listen to black people and how to get out of it. Because listen to me very carefully now. White men especially, you are the only ones that will pick up a gun, pick up arms, and try to go to war with this government, with the police department, with the federal agents, with ICE, with the FBI, with the National Guard, with the Army, so on and so forth. You're the only one that would do that. And that's what they want you to do. You understand? They're trying to trigger you to pick up arms and start shooting and killing some of these agents and law enforcement. Do not take the fucking bait, white people. Because if you take the bait, not only would Trump declare, what do you call it now? Anyway, he wants to declare complete control of America and its martial law. Not just under this anarchy stuff in the community, he wants to declare martial law in America. And if you white people snap and don't listen to us black people, you will make it terrible for all of us. Now let me tell you the 4 things you need to look out for that will make you white America snap. Because you don't know what you're dealing with. You've never had to deal with this before. Listen to me carefully. And I want black people, I want Asian, African American, whomever you are, listen to what I'm about to say here. There is 4 things that they are going to do to try to trigger white people to go to war with them. Number 1, if they don't bring this ICE agent for killing this beautiful spirit, this young lady, if they don't bring him to justice and let him off without filing charges, white people has the potential of snapping. That's number 1. Number 2, that if they bring him to justice and he gets off, white people are gonna snap. Number 3, that if they bring him to justice and find him guilty, Donald Trump is going to pardon him. White people are gonna snap. And number 4, regardless whether he's convicted or not, whether he's brought to justice or not, whether Trump pardon him or not, he's going to get anywhere from $3 to $5 million. You understand me? And this is designed to make you white people snap and go crazy and go against this government, and then they would declare martial law on all of us. I'm listening to this background. I'm sorry about that. I didn't know the garden was going to be coming up. But anyway, listen to me, white America. Don't bite the bait. do not pick up arms against this government. Do not become violent against this government. Do not shoot and kill police officers, National Guard, ICE, because many of these people, many of them, are just people trying to make a living. And many of them, whether we like it or not, love this country as well. But please, white people, white men, take my warning. Do not take the bait. Anyway, if you want, and before I close, reach out to some of us in the black community and have conversation. If you have an organization, or if you just want to explore this conversation with me as an African American that have seen this, call me, hit me up on Facebook. But do your protesting with honor, integrity, and your rights. But do it non-violently. And as I close, black people, it's time for us to be available for our white sisters and brothers and our African American, our Asians and our so-called immigrant sisters and brothers, and not do an I told you so. Let's not do that. We are better than that, but let's be available. Peace. I'm out.